made a little bit of noise, but yeah, you're right. I don't know that it was enough. Lev have already put a lot of their defenses back here.
What? They beat the...
Mazino's looking to reposition with the utility that he can try to dump out onto the side. Meanwhile, FUT not really having created enough space to get out of elbow. Up until now, it's Mr. Fallen's the tip of the spear. The first one to go. A flash in the face of Tex, and he cannot stand strong. He cannot hold on. And now it's on to King. A 1v5 and a disastrous start for Lev.
Wow.
As the flawless round goes the way of FUT. Well, they're playing for contact on the other side.
I think so.
Last pass with the paranoia in his face. Had a captain sat, or excuse me, TPing forward, and Com's there to punish.
And that's that fault line from Mazino.
Up top.
Punishing out a captain.
It's from such a distance.
Those guys got
throwing the brakes on this round. J and Mr. Fallen with so much to do, and yeah, it's just gotten a little bit easier.
This is throwy. This is kind of throwy.
That's now 2 down.
They're not going to really have much of a buy.
Yeah, it gets really messy there. They're going to be slow peeking mid by themselves. The first one falls. J with 56 HP, now left in that 1v3 with Outlaw in hand still.
They found my wire.
And I like the way they're playing this. It's very disciplined. They're not swinging into him. They even drop the paranoia, but King's position given away. Pulled between his eyes.
That was a nasty shot from J. Sitting at 4-0 already. Whoa!
He's gotten high ground, and he's gotten it down to 1.
His full health, though.
Com has to pull this off on his own. He can also just be patient with it. He's got to take the fight! And he lands that shot, the Red Bull clutch for FUT. What a start!
It's disaster!
I really think FUT's going to go back to that stage comp chat. I'm
so
scared.
Rare to see that on this map.
I really think FUT's going back to the stage comp.
Very good at this map.
We'll see that.
A big opener from Cracks onto Mazino.
Punished once more.
That's a market ult.
Mr. Fallen with ult in hand.
Oh, they're pinching it.
And the timing on
Great
the crunch
strat.
is just beautiful. It's textbook. It's surgical.
That's an amazing strat.
Tex is going to have to put together another clip here.
4-on-3.
Numbers the way of the attack.
Cracks ult.
Thrash invested. A whole lot of homies on the map right now.
A whole lot of homies.
Little bit of value found. A 2v3. Tex is caught. A little bit of help from Aspas. The flash is there. They knew, they expected him to be holding over his shoulder.
That wingman needs to get broken.
And it does. Not even getting to half. And now they have the fault line. They still have all these darts. They have,
so well played by this
It's clinical. Yeah, for him to shine, for him to lean into his utility and try to create some advantages his way, his team's way. Meanwhile, the rocket triggered,
to get that one.
Fired off, no kills found.
Oh no, King,
again, roll over the defense. Mazino finally on the board.
J popping that ult. Com has one as well, though. Com can go back here, ult this body. They'll be in a decent spot.
They're gonna have to try to do a 3v3 retake here for Lev.
One for this. Where's Mazino? There it is. Okay.
Fault
line when that comes
here.
in.
Info gathered from both sides, but Mr. Fallen sitting here with that flash. This is all to delay.
Cracks looked like he was considering a flank around, a re-wrap, but no, instead he stays on site, he gets the best of Com, looking for more. But he continues to get tagged, he continues to get peppered. Mr. Fallen still has to hold the line for him. He's got the fault line, that should cause a swing, and that's exactly what it does. Another round the way of FUT.
They're playing perfect. It's a combo of both, Lucky. I think Lev are playing pretty bad right now, but I also think FUT are playing really well. Like, the fault lines coming in from Mr. Fallen are so true. Like, they connect every time in the late round onto Aspas. J is doing a great job playing his life in a lot of these scenarios and using util in the late round.
It's almost like they left whatever they learned back home.
Look at this contact style. Usually stuff like this can work against you, but that's Mazino falling again.
Change of pace, contact.
And now all that utility that we've been talking about is ineffective. Wait a second.
This is dirty.
He's waiting for the other. Heard 2 sets of footsteps.
Wow.
Only able to get one.
This is a fucking masterclass, bro.
They have so many things they can lean into. They have so many advantages.
No,
Great fault line. And the tag into the cam was really nice into the smoke. Com's able to get 2, but has to run away. Traded though. A 2v2 now. The spike down. Aspas has his rocket. Right on cue, triggered. Looking for a target. He's got to find it. He tries to get on top.
No.
And a captain snuffs out the wick.
Oh my god. Little bait setup with the cam, maybe?
From Ascension.
Use the breach. Breach could like fault line this chat and then aftershock this circle. And trap you. So like you can't even get out.
Maybe they're just not warmed up, not dialed in on their crosshairs quite yet. Oh my gosh. He takes himself out with that showstopper, but he gets one for ones.
The problem is nobody cares about whether or not you're warmed up on that day.
Bro, they even had the that's the anti-showstopper setup, guys. Literally, even this is an anti-showstopper setup. Everything about their setup was
Or he's just going to
anti-showstopper.
hold on to mid and continue to cause problems.
And Krax is able to pick that Thrash up again for the post plant.
Had a captain left on the other side of this trip.
They
Meanwhile,
tap,
Thunder out as they
man.
try to flood him behind the site. They've drawn
Masterclass
out the
shot.
ult. They're going to flip back mid. They're going to flip back A. Had a captain gets caught. Tried tucking under the trip.
Calm has to go huge here, Doug.
He's on his own.
Good shot.
Great opener.
How much more can he get? 13 seconds left. They're comfortable slowing things down. They realize time is on their side. Now the ult's invested. Keep an eye on that captain. He finally falls.
Holy
with 5
shit.
seconds left. Thrash on the way. Calm not able to hold the line. Spike down. Just barely. And Tex falls. 9-0 the way of FUT. That was their best chance. There's no other way to ice this thing.
Please stop it. Please make it stop.
At this point for Lev, I mean, I'm sure
Make it
they
stop.
even know that this is going to be the toughest ask.
Oh.
It wasn't clean, yeah. It wasn't clean, but he got one. Oh,
Just one the thrash in his face. Out of captain gets a second. Cracks. Trying to challenge. He takes a little bit of damage for him. Mazzino now looking to get active, looking to push forward. 2 taken down. Yet 2J will fall as well. CNET in a 1v2. Surely they hear this.
just figure out systematically where CNET is playing.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, this cam will be the cue as well.
Oh, he's repositioning. You would think he's tucked back main, but he's playing tight. He's playing close. CNET in 1v2 to keep the game perfect. Cannot.
Oh.
Aspas will get Leviatán there first.
Trying to save that blind.
Invested.
One not
Did
blinded,
tag
I think.
Aspas, but there is a little bit of
Oh
help.
no.
Blind did.
Oh my
They're
god,
all
that did
dead,
so
man.
much damage.
There's nowhere for them to go unless Aspas can fight back.
Fuck, he's low, he's
He's still
low.
alive. He's still
Hard
there.
fight for Aspas.
22 HP, looking for the spam. Aspas with 3. And that's still going to buy some space, so it's going to allow safe passage across for them to get through.
Into the breach,
He
see
fumbled
potentially.
the aftershock, he fumbled it.
Patience on the swing from
my
F2J. Calm falls, and again, that's the healthy one. Aspas will fall. Mazzino, the last piece, crumbles as well.
Be the deciding factor in winning a round.
Get a
That
little
blind
RNG
is gonna
for
tear
you.
him up.
Hopefully.
Play the game in your favor. Yikes.
Oh,
my
fuck.
gosh, Krax.
Oh my
It's a
god, he
blender.
got
It's
the
disaster.
fourth on the whip back. Yo.
Last time we saw that from him, it was with the Sheriff yesterday.
my-
Today it's with the Bulldog.
Committing to the spike plant.
30 seconds left.
Using util. No challenge.
And he gets hit by the fault line. I mean, this guy, this breach play from Mr. Fallen needs to be studied.
I don't know that he's missed.
Oh my gosh,
I
another
don't
one.
know that he's missed a single bit of utility, but it might not matter. He gets his one
Nothing,
kill, but
dude. There's nothing.
that was,
Defenders win.
Lev win the
You
series.
have to.
yeah.
But look,
Lev lose the series.
that's against Aspas.
Lev lose the series 2-0. It doesn't matter. Like,
making a statement
they're not
right now
showing
with
up.
CNET.
Holy fuck. Alright, Krax is sitting on this fault
There's going to
line.
be so much delay here.
Yeah.
At a captain and
It's a
Krax.
problem because he's
Yeah,
angled
he's
off
got the
here,
fault line
and
ready
this
right
fault
now.
line
As soon
can
as there's contact from
destroy
Attic
them on
Captain,
that
you
line.
imagine the fault line will come out.
Yeah.
And it's going to be off a contact as well.
Keep an eye on the fault
30
line here.
seconds left.
Right it.
This
Okay.
is a little
It's
nice.
too
I like
early,
what they're
they're rolling
doing.
in.
They tap on the door, they insert Mazzino, or at least try to
Like
insert
Cam
Mazzino,
Matt.
but then they turn their attention B.
Spike planted.
I would have loved to see Mazzino just stay in that tree area. But I mean, there's no way he could know.
No.
Now he gets the info.
One spotted.
Look at this approach on the retake from FUT. It's so patient.
Wait, Texas swinging back around. Lands the shots on Attic Captain. I thought he was dead.
Oh, nice.
Calm finds another. Lev with an advantage, and this is where Lev's coach was worried. They didn't play their advantage as well.
Oh god.
Is it going to happen again? Oh, it certainly looks like it.
3 on
Calm
2.
keeping things interesting.
2 on 2.
Keeping it competitive. He's the last one alive. And FUT get the pistol.
Yeah, this
it
is
really
that
is.
dude. This is the Viper wall we saw in the VOD.
It basically
I actually
cuts
think
off the ability
I think
to split
this
B
wall
as
will be
well.
used
You
more.
have to check both sides of the wall.
This is
You
a
don't
very good
decide
wall.
to turn back around after being stuffed
It's
by the
really
Viper and
good for the
Cypher on
flood
the actual
in
A site.
on a B
And that's
hit
so miserable to
because
do, because
this
if you're trying to
Aang
hit-
can't be peeking
If
out.
you're trying to
I
hit
guess they
split
could
B, you're
technically
trying to do it quickly.
occupy
You don't really
this
have
and
time to slow
spam
down
you,
and check all your sides.
but it's not bad if
really
you
nice
just
wall.
get that space quick.
Fault line to stall.
Attic Captain trying to
Let's
play
see
on
who
the
gives you the
site.
way to retake.
Dropping Tex. It just looks so effortless, man. Even a
one way.
one way. Yet the Jace playing
Damn.
around him. Attic Captain
Wow.
with 3 on the round. A flawless round for
Wow.
FUT as they get their second.
Bro, they have
Now.
all the cringe things.
is
All
what
of them.
Lev needs. No ults to speak of here.
Is it?
Another slow approach on the retake, and here
I
comes the
like the
utility
smoke
bomb.
here. Opens things
This
up
is
at
why they
door
run the
for
breach comp.
Yedege.
He still has full
Slight
until the
difference in
Omen Flash
smokes.
comes out. The breach C.
Fire.
They haven't
after
really
shot.
gained any of the space.
They're trying to bait out utility from Lev, but
Great hold.
It didn't feel like they had the weaponry to do this.
yeah.
Cena and Mr. Fallen have to go in so aggressively on their own, and again, all they had was Outlaws. Very well played by Lev.
Honestly, this site's very
Maybe
weak.
set a trick
Osbot's
they
ahead of the
learned
smoke.
because of how
Oh,
often
fuck.
because of how
Oh,
often
wow.
Lev like to hit
This
split
is-
B.
Yeah.
They found a massive
Doesn't
gap.
seem like they're interested in that this time around. They've scaled all the way up into stairs.
Oh, shit. He made
Cracks have
contact,
to be
though.
careful.
What?
Down there?
Dude, what?
I don't know how he just did that.
How did he whip over to Osbos?
Zeno.
He's pushing forward now. The second found
Dude,
cracks.
that's
The thing is they still can't
insane that he got
transition to B.
two. That
Now they're
is
gonna be
fucking
uploaded?
criminal.
The reveal.
They're going to be uploaded.
I mean, even if they try to split that way, you're
The
right.
files
They're
are
gonna
in
get
the
caught by the trip
computer.
on the other side, and Cena's waiting.
And they're so worried about the flank as well. Oh, do they clear this? Do they clear this? They're not going to! And the trigger discipline from CNET, he cleans them both up!
Oh, that was
So patient.
very enjoyable.
He's just so
Look at that
patient.
trip, by the way. Dude, these
So
trips
unique.
are crazy.
Dug
Look
in
at
all the
this
way
trap
over,
play.
Oh, they're ready for this!
Oh,
ready to try
wow.
big and
Oh,
Oh my
my
gosh.
God.
They smother them with utility!
Wow. Jesus Christ. That was so sick.
Ooh!
That play was awesome.
Hex, or King, excuse me, able to get one.
Actually, 3 players are
Dude.
slowly creeping up on him.
I'm like
Committing to the
nerding out
plan.
right now in my head after that round.
King.
That round was awesome.
Considering committing
Like
to the
some
swing,
weird
but they're gonna
fucking
flash
trip that
peek
they
and
run up to and they just
on
stop.
it
When they
first. That's
stop,
nicely
you
done. What
egg
other
tag for
utility
the
you
trap
got?
play.
The fault line.
Oh!
King coming
Oh,
to life.
fuck!
Activating with CNET on the
Oh,
other
God.
side. Of course, it's CNET if this one gets out of hand, too. Com
Oh,
just
no.
has a
Oh,
stinger.
no.
But he lands the shot from a distance. The MasterCard Thrifty to get Lev their
Holy.
second.
Definitely know this guy's here because there was never a smoke.
Seems
There's
like he
nothing
might.
going on. There's
The
no
thing
one
is right now
here.
for Lev, if you
And
let
this
the
is
clock run
pitted.
down too
So
low-
they know that this guy is
I mean,
here.
that Prowler,
They
I
know
get what
it.
they're trying to do. They're trying to make it seem like
No, they
they're
just
leaning
need.
towards C, but
No. They're not trying to make it seem that. Look at the pings. What they're trying to do is make sure that he's not fucking right on their asses and that he's in this box that they just drew with the pings. Because if he was close, they would be in big trouble. But he's not.
the clock is running down low right now,
This
Doug.
isn't so
The
bad.
utility is going to be in favor of cracks.
It's not
Foot.
so bad.
It's
They
not
have to
gonna
be delicate
easy
with
hit
these
at all, and
trips.
that
This
open flash
fault line
way
is
too
brutal.
early. It feels like
Oh, Ospas gets
Why?
one.
He
But still
fucking
lands the shots
yoinked
onto Mr. Fallen.
what?
I don't know how he hit that.
I have no clue how he just got that kill.
And yet to Jay pushing forward,
That
but he was
was a nice
decayed.
take. It's a very nice take.
Couldn't really find an advantage. Couldn't really find any space. Lev,
Spike planted.
a big advantage, a big numbers advantage, and it's just gotten a little bit smaller. But they still have it to their disposal.
Triple.
3 members of Lev facing right into where Krax is. As soon as he turns, one goes down. And now
Going
CNET
for it.
will fill in behind it.
You heard the jump spot.
Doesn't
Can't
land
quite
the
connect.
shot. He does have the upper rep though. Able to reposition. Mazzino chasing him down.
It's a big kill.
At a captain. They have two pretty big ults.
Check
and
out the
Texas
trap
and
play,
Comps to play
chat.
with.
They got the cam into the breach stun, into
Right now, Flair
potentially
actually
the
playing
jet
for the
swing
A control into
with
the
a
B split.
baiting Cypher. The Cypher might never
but
peek.
no.
Nade,
Oh,
they tried to
fuck.
go
Oh,
inside
my
the line,
God.
and Cena lands a
Down.
shot.
Attackers
What?
That was vintage.
What?
The jump peak?
That's going to force Lev back and try to
Bro,
reconsider how they want to
what do
approach
you
this.
do
The panel
against
has been
that?
broken. The op is still here. The shot has been landed. Mazzino is down.
Fuck that
Oh, he's
Cleverus.
back.
Fuck it. We don't need it. Fuck it.
Looking for another. Dash at the ready.
This guy's dead as
The
fuck.
challenge will come. Has to give the space up, but there's no additional follow-up behind it. Of course, it's Aspas to push the pace, but yet J takes care of him
What a
on the other
setup.
side. Meanwhile, CNET connects on the third,
Last one
and
down.
FUT get their fourth.
CNET is unreal right now.
Any team with this guy on it is terrifying. Like, look at what he's doing right now. He has this guy literally just breaking that shit for him. He's just so scary to
On the
play
shot.
against.
Yeah,
They
support
have to
though.
take a step back. Yet J with the dog in his face, and now Aspas satcheling forward, cannot control the spray. Aspas has found safe passage, gets the best of Yet J. CNED looking to punch right back. Punish with the op. Mr. Fallen close by. Cracks waiting to see if he can control the late lurk. That's not coming.
Oh shit, that
Now
guy's
with a better
pushing.
understanding of that.
Wait, chill, Mazino.
ult.
Oh, calm him,
And
Mazino.
Action will come up certainly. But after this, I don't
Okay,
think they
whatever.
invested. A 2v5?
Ah!
What? Cracks has gotten 3! Oh, but Mazino has to get 4 to win the round!
Oh
That was chaotic.
my god. Lever
But
playing
Mazino, the one that
so
actually set up this
chaotic right
entire
there.
round.
If they didn't use
And the
them.
blades for CNED, of course.
Perfect
He
trips.
dodged every trip. Nice rollout.
Calm, not nearly as fortunate. But it doesn't look like he'll get punished.
Oh.
Tex either.
Here.
So they deal with all the traps that have been set at their feet.
Oh, they're committing.
And they get a paranoia at the exact same time, but where's the follow-up? How do you fill in on this space? You don't really have the guns to do this, but you do have knives. Only one life taken so far. Classic now, connects.
No.
A little bit more as the dash comes through, trying to pick up a weapon, and King's at his face.
Ooh.
Enemy remaining.
Cracks with one.
One
Tex,
sheriff shot, 49.
HP. Cracks on the reposition, he's
Oh,
healthy. Now taking a step back. Tex has to take this fight.
Oh shit.
He's reloading, and Tex punishes at just the right time.
Tex is so good.
King is his
They
pit.
did a deep B smoke.
Oh,
So
for
right
their
now
headers,
they
too,
just
they've
have like
already
no
rotated
idea
over.
what's going on over here.
The pathing, the rollout from Aspas again is good. It's clean.
Gares right above.
Oh my gosh.
Yetuje had no idea.
What a clear though.
The nade is really nice too. They had nowhere to
Oh,
go. They
why
had the spit,
the
they had
reset
molly, they had
after
the
that?
nade, and they had Aspas to deal with. Finally falling over the top is CNED. A 1v1. He's got the op in hand. Has to try to grab a rifle. Patience. Finally hearing he's gonna get his ult.
What a mad
And
lad.
now the map is wide open. Does he cancel it? No, he sticks it. Fully committing to A. Fully committing to getting the spike down. Remember, 18 HP, not a ton there. While CNED has already rotated back. He's got one smoke and an updraft to play around. Mazino also has a smoke, but he has no idea where CNED is coming from, and he's so quiet, so patient, but he's not looking the right way! Snaps onto Mazino anyway! CNED gets foot to 5. Oh, here it is. Oh, he was looking the other way when he turned the corner. It
Be a
all
lot of
starts
this
with
fight.
pistol.
A lot of like peeks out on
Foot on the
it.
attacking side, Mazino's already gotten all the way up to half wall with the
He'll
light
try to
armor.
waste all
And a
this
classic.
util and they can bounce
He's
off
not
of
giving
it.
a challenge, he's not giving a fight.
Great stun.
Sick
They're just so
shot.
good with it, man. Doesn't really matter who it is. At a captain, so first of all, remember, they've struggled in capitalizing on these advantages. Tex strikes at just the right
Tex
time.
made that perfectly.
The spike is now sitting on the ground, right at Tex's feet.
Get him.
They're gonna have to push their way through that if they want to scoop it back up.
But calm.
30
I don't
seconds
know if
left.
Calm. Yeah, I don't think Calm will get
This
hit.
1v1 though is everything.
CNED's not gonna, I mean, yeah, Calm doesn't get tagged, but he's weak. The second fight comes through, the paranoia does everything.
Good round by
What a
Calm. He got the
flash
first
from
kill
Mazino.
too.
Trap play here.
That crossfire's crazy, but they know. Oh, they know. He should have spotted it.
Oh, fuck.
The spam comes through. Mr. Fallen falls. And now CNED trying to dash
my
back.
God.
Paranoia in his face, and Tex not far off. Has nowhere to go.
The gap is
Aspas
B,
is
but Lev
aware.
are aware.
I
That's why you
told
see
you, bro. He's
Aspas
always
holding all the
aware.
way back in spawn,
He's always aware.
holding the heaven aggression. Look at
He's
the
like, yo,
approach
you
from
hold that
Leviatán
shit. I'm
this
gonna hold
time
this
around on the
shit.
retakes. They're so much
He'll
more
probably
together.
he'll pick it back up.
So much more aware.
Once Calm grabs it, yep. He's like, all right, Calm, you got that.
And given the
Be
buy
careful,
that
they're
Lev had
there,
going
dude.
into this round, I didn't think that a bonus was
so
likely. I
aware.
didn't think it was possible.
No way from Cracks
Oh
here. No
my
way
God.
from Cracks here, dog.
But Tex is on
Holy
the trade.
fuck. That aftershock
A
was
3v2
crazy.
now, the way of Lev.
Full
Spike has been
shields,
taking for a little
outlaw.
while here.
Satchel out.
How much more of a nuisance can Atta Captain be? Dropping down,
What?
and dropping Mazino with him.
Dude.
Calm will fall too.
No
Of course,
way.
it's Aspas to try to pull off the 1v2. No
No
targets found.
way.
Around the way of foot.
This Aspas gets cleared here. This is a spot that not many
That's
teams
Peach
clear
Hills.
in the mid round.
Essentials.
They know.
There it is.
Didn't know.
Good
One for
trade though,
one's
Doug.
not that
One for
good,
one.
dude.
Tex
Oh
on the swing,
no,
Yetuje
Tex.
on the kill. Now 10 seconds left. The spike has to go down. It has to go down soon. But Mazino's doing his damnedest to stop it. What a hold from Lev. Can he get the spike? Can he get the plant?
No way.
1v2, 10 seconds left. He takes the fight.
Damn, I can't believe Calm
King
did
just
that
has to
thing.
stay alive. Lev gets to 10.
And that'll be no bomb down, no gun saved. This entire
Alright.
setup is to counter
The
Cena.
Fade Prowler came out from here. It got
Second
nothing.
smoke refreshed.
Give me this smoke.
No
I'll
easy
open the
access to
door.
site.
They'll be starved of
Oh,
info.
they found the judge.
I'll force 2
I can't
here.
imagine they're gonna wanna go
Open the
this way
door.
Wait, this
We'll try to get
1v1.
1 here, and we'll go
The
see.
opposite side of the
But
map,
they're
we're
realizing
getting
that's
Gen
not
King.
working.
He spotted the barrel. He spotted yet
This
the J.
lurker
He's in.
dying fucked everything. They are cooked.
Foot have kind of been thrown into
They are cooked.
a bit of a dizzy.
They have no idea what's going on in there.
Oh my gosh, Tom.
There's
Tom's
none
filling in
here,
on the space behind
30
them.
but they have no
As Foot
idea.
try to rotate back A.
Oh
There's no
my
trip.
God.
There's nobody watching it. These could be some of the easiest kills of Com's life. They just saw the Rolling Thunder. Cracks will fall. The swing out not connecting. As Aspas pops his ult, has the satchel, goes forward, doesn't get a chance to fire it off, but 10 seconds left. The spike is nowhere near the site, and now it's sitting on the ground. There's no way for them to get in. CNED will have to frag his way out, and he cannot.
Looks
Lev
like we're
gets a
going
map
3.
point. Knives not connecting. CNED has to go up top. Still has a couple to play around. While
Oh,
Jake
this
gets
is
the best of
crazy.
Aspas. It's messy and it's chaotic, but the defense
God.
seems to be holding the line.
I tried to tell you guys
Now
when I
top of
sat
the door as they
down.
try to find safe passage and get away. Atta Captain with spike in hand is going to have to
Tried
try
to
to
tell
stay
you.
alive
What did
and
I
try to
say?
find his way out, and he cannot. But yet,
They
Dujay
needed the Sage Trump.
potentially saving the day.
2-1 Lev.
And he knows where Com is as well. That Prowler he'll have to
So
run into
far.
a full Cypher setup. 2 trips.
Yeah, 2 trips. Bro,
Accelerating
this
now,
is
you
like a
see both
we're
trips
playing like a
invested. Oh my
fucking
gosh,
new
Yet Dujay
mod.
playing on
This
the
is
other
like a
side of him.
mini game of Valorant.
Dingery.
You're retaking into a full Cypher setup. This is so shit.
Remember, yet Dujay's a little bit weak too. He's
And to make
taking
it
some
worse, he has a
damage.
guardian behind the paper thin
positioning
wall.
here is
Oh, this is
everything.
actually Ooh.
The eye cleared. He knows where he is. The cam spotted him. And that's one that's been found. He has to tuck. Buys a little bit of time, pulls it out. Now yet Dujay just playing around the corner. He's not going to swing. He's not going to give him the challenge. Finally comes out, and yet Dujay gets the
God,
kill anyway. And the alarm bot just went off C, so
They
have
did a
really
lot
good
of work
idea
on the
what's
map
going on
right
here.
now. They've done a lot of work on the
But
map.
the truth is, they did the previous round as well.
Good blind. Damn,
Paranoia
Cena 10.
out. Cena
Oh,
dashing
fuck.
forward, standing the shots on attacks and looking for the second. Has to take a step back.
Fuck,
As
dude.
Aspas falls too. Maybe Mazzino can settle things. He gets his one, but the spike is rotated back C.
2-on-2.
Mr. Fallen keeping it up.
Pit coming
And
in with a
Captain keeping
plan.
it forward.
That's a-
Spike in hand. If he gets the time, if he gets the space.
There it
Now
is.
dropped. He's got to be careful because Com's not far off. The spam not connecting, but Mazzino with some high ground.
Is he going to jump on the box? He is.
He is looking for any target he can find. If he drops down behind
Off
him,
the
there's no
high
way for him
roof
to expect
shot.
for him to be there.
Whee!
Com with the eye. That might be the cue for him to go. There it is. As soon as the eye goes up, Mazzino goes down. Try to get behind him. He's been caught. He's been spotted.
No.
And Com will fall too. Atta Captain with 3 and Foot with 9.
And if you look at this, it's just Lev. They're just going to play the util game.
counter melee.
They're probably not going to flood in. They're playing to not get hit by a breach ult on
I
site.
don't think they're just
I
gonna
don't blame
fucking
them.
breach ult this site. I don't think they would do that.
Beautiful
wow.
Prowler.
Wow. I
They
can't-
invested the Rolling Thunder C.
And
TPing
no one
it
got
onto
hit.
the side, now dashing forward. They've gained the space, but you're right. They haven't dropped anyone along the way. Leviatán with the numbers advantage. This is where things have been messy. Can they close it out? Can they take us to bind? Aspas 1 away from his ult. Playing in the smoke, biding his time. Mr. Fallen fakes the TP. He ulted as if though he was going really far away, but he stays on the site.
So
And now,
devious.
and now there's paranoia. Now
Line
there's doubt in the
misses.
minds of Lev.
Oh,
Slowing things down
dude,
for
got a
just a
ping.
moment. Still hasn't been spotted. Spam through on the smoke, not
Oh,
connecting. CNED from up top,
fuck.
getting us to 4.
4v4.
Mazzino so dangerously close to playing on the other side of the smoke. Now they go up top.
No way,
and
this guy's
the fall.
insane.
CNED
One,
with 3,
two.
but King on the counter.
Oh.
Lev, survive.
Holy
Lev
fuck,
are taking us to
Lev.
bind.
Oh my
What a map.
God.
What a comeback into this series. 2 seconds left on the
Fucking hell,
defuse.
what a map.
Oh, that
No.
knife is going to attack too.
Yeah,
And
dog.
that's the cue to speed
Yeah.
up short and take all of this control and maybe even flip.
So
And
they
he can
know
just
no
play
one's
his cards,
backside.
right? He can just play patiently there, wait.
They know no
and
one's
then
holding
decide,
the
okay,
shower
what's the
guys.
strike? There was
They
a
know they're
flash going around the
alone.
corner, tried catching someone. Meanwhile, Mazzino through the TP, gets a little bit of damage. Cracks going hunting his king, tries to hunt him down
Very
as well.
well played by Lev. They knew they
3
had to
members
get
of
this
defense
kill.
all huddled into showers.
They did everything possible to get that
It's getting a
kill.
little slippery.
Flash is coming up too, 4 seconds.
Calm on the flank. He's going to dog his way up to try to get up into pipes. Meanwhile, Cena trying to hold them back. Great nade at his feet. He's flushed into the swing and he's
Perfect
dead.
nade.
1 enemy remaining.
A great pistol from Lev. Mr. Fallen in a 1v3. A sliver of health.
Ooh,
Takes
nice
one
shot.
with him, but will fall. The pistol, the way of Lev.
Oh my god.
This pistol round for Lev was all prep.
Yeah, I think part of the problem too, on top of that, is the guns don't necessarily lean
Good
towards
lurk.
just being able to fight with your rifles, right? If you have
Oh,
Spectres,
he's
if you have
hearing the
Stingers,
rotate.
you want
He
to fight
hears
in
calm
groups.
rotating.
Yep.
You want power in numbers.
Zeno's gonna hold this U-Haul, and that's a lot of good space to control now. It can open up the flood.
They filled in right behind him. Com's able to get the first.
He tried to pick up the orb.
Remember here, they want to fight in bunches. They want to fight together, given the weapons that they have.
30 seconds left.
A lot on the eyes of Cracks here as he has to try to hold them back as they
Oh,
try to
fuck,
come out.
nice kill.
Through showers, Tex on one. The trade is there,
This is so
but Cracks is smoked
fucking
off.
scrappy right now.
Only given a little bit of space to try to keep them back and try to punish. Lev on the reaggress. King up in heaven.
I don't think King will
With
get
a
a fight.
Spectre, I mean, how do you deal damage from there?
Nice play by
Mazzino
Mr.
not able to
Fallen.
find space into the smoke. Now Seeker's invested. The attack side in control.
Good smoke by Ada Captain, by the
Given
way.
the numbers, given the spike.
I like
Lev
the
with no real
exact
way to
spot
fight
he
back into
put
this
it.
one. Does not seem like a bonus will be converted.
One enemy remaining.
Like tiny little kill
Definitely won't
potentials
be.
on all these little
But
fringe
Osbos,
peaks.
he's too off of the showstopper. Any kill would be good. I mean, he goes down here to Cracks, but
One way
he
probably
uses that
coming in
sky
from
towards the B
Omen.
site and just
Yep.
cycles his
All right.
utility constantly.
Sky flash
feeding
to
his
see if
team
anyone
information
disrespects the
if there's
one
a
way.
player
Yes,
lurking
they
outside
did
of there or not.
disrespect the one way.
And then even if
Alright.
it doesn't connect,
KO
sometimes he'll
knife
push
gonna
down by
end up
himself.
going over for probably
Dog
for
spots,
shower.
spots.
We'll see though.
A traded flash. And he gets out.
No, looks like
But they
he's
still
gonna do some kind of
maintain all
U
of this
knife.
control.
Some kind of knife for
Now they
here.
opt to back off a
Oh, it's
little
for
bit,
this
but
spot. That's right.
Here's where you might
Oh
see
no, this is a
another
different
flash
one.
of
Dude,
the
they have
dog.
multiple
From
knives
Tom,
for
so we've got
you?
another
What the
set of info towards this B-long area.
what the fuck?
But now he's gonna sit on nothing at all.
As he invests his second flash towards sand. A little bit of presence confirmed.
They used one yesterday that only got this. And I was like, that's pretty fucking I'm not gonna lie. Like that's
Everything right
pretty
now to the
crazy.
side of FUT is showing that it's going to be a B
The
hit.
concrete info of like that
smoke
spot.
into U-Haul
It landed like over
might
here.
put doubt in the minds of Lev.
I mean, if it is, they're not moving off of it. Not really rotating. Com is kind of cheated back towards A, but
Get out of my way.
there's not enough to suggest that it's a full hit. As Mr. Fallen tries to get inserted, he gets capped. He gets
30
caught.
seconds
And
left.
now they know for sure it's gonna be an A speed
Yeah,
up.
that's gonna make this
But have
A hit
nowhere else to
kind
go
of
at this moment. They
shitty.
could rip that TP. Potentially.
Mazzino
All timing from
still
Azina.
has a smoke. Also has a Phantom, and he's putting it to work. Only able to get one though.
That was
13
good
seconds
enough.
left. The spike still has not been planted. Tex with ult online and King, excuse me, on the flank.
One enemy remaining.
7 seconds on to Captain now. Feeling the walls closing in, feeling the pressure, and it's too much.
They gonna clear it?
But they might run into
When you're
A
down
1-2 punch
4-1,
here
you don't clear shit like
for the
this.
likes of Osbos and King.
That's
There's
why
the insta-deke.
this isn't a setup you do on
the
first
box
gun
roll,
round,
he puts up
chat.
the pit and it gets put right back down.
Oh,
Now King trying to fill in behind it. Gives
Good
it up.
awareness by
Understanding his
King.
pressure octagon, he was right. Mr. Fallen out around as King tries to stay down under the window, tries to get a kill with the classic. Not able to connect on it, and Captain forced to
30 seconds
fight.
left.
no way.
Grabs the spike. Sure, he's headed A, but the TP makes it to where it's not as big of an
Oh, he
advantage
thinks
as you
one's
would
closer.
think.
And that initial
He's fighting
tap
the
there to
ghost,
bait
Chad.
out if somebody's close. That might come back to bite him in the butt, but
Here's one.
Lev, yeah, they're so wise now to just play together. They're investing the Seekers. They know how important this round is, Doug.
Well, they also have the luxury of having so many and having such a having so many so early.
Ooh, nice
but
kill.
Captain dropping the first and will fall. King with 3 now. He's one away
King
from
is
having his
7
pit.
and 1,
Yeah,
man.
and he's gonna
What
get
a
it right
step
here.
I
up.
imagine they'll give it to him. Over to the rifle and rotates away.
Proactivity is the name of the game of Lev.
The paranoia causing some problems. Tex not able to settle the shots, but Mazzino can.
Spike down.
Phantom moment, chat.
And a pit invested on the other
Oh
side.
my god, that is
Playing
such a
anti
phantom
now.
moment.
And there it is. Through the TP they go.
Dude,
3 on the
Machina's a
round for the
fucking
controller.
bulldozer.
Get to J surrounded.
Player
Lands
Oh
one
my
shot.
God, he's
but
running
4
him over,
for
bro.
Mazzino. An ace on the cards,
Uh-oh.
cannot convert.
Uh-oh.
But it's got it down to a
Uh-oh.
1v1. This is
Uh-oh.
messed than it should
Uh-oh.
be.
Uh-oh.
Cena tries to stay alive, and Calm wins the round. What in the world was that?
I mean, it was ridiculous. It wasn't pretty, that's for sure.
Knife for shower coming in. He's lining it up.
This is
Should
how
go
Lev
here.
played this map.
So he fakes control of that.
All invested from Cracks.
Okay, ult comes in.
Flash through. Sasma tries to turn it. That will drop it. They've got the Orbital Strike as well, but Cena tried getting behind it. And he's met with Aspas on the other side. Through all of that, the spike has made its way through TP. It's headed back B, and Calm is there.
Might try to res this.
And a captain finally making his way through. But Calm playing his cards patiently. Not choosing to
Spike
commit.
planted.
Not choosing to full send. Gonna wait for Tex to join. He's got his ult. He's got that thrash.
Yeah.
A little bit of elbow present from Yetu though. And he can be a massive difference maker. Is there a flash out for Mr. Fallen? No, they're not playing on the other side of the smoke. And Yetu is gonna get the timing. Oh, he's gonna get the timing.
I've got your
YOLO
trail.
sending
Well,
the
it was a
omen.
TP play, chat. It was a TP. Anti-ominal play. Oh my
set play
god.
from the last
Mazino's.
It was.
Mazino was the...
And both times, he's died in the TP heaven. Both times he's been punished trying to make that work.
Oh my god.
This is the problem when you play matches back to back.
I'm gonna pull it up for you guys, show you
Sometimes you
guys.
just don't have the playbook.
Scout
And
destroyed.
FUT have switched comps so many times on this map. I mean, how much could they really have? A great flash over the top.
Ooh, nice one.
And Tex is the one that gets bested because of it.
Mazino's owning.
The defense still
4-3.
strong though. King
They
will
need
join a
Cena.
little bit late.
They need Cena to make a play right
Mazino
here.
still playing up in heaven.
Get paint shells.
Again,
One kill.
patience. Cena dropping a couple of warning shots, popping off a couple, but not fully committing. Meanwhile, Mr.
What the
Fallen
fuck is
really
going-
far up.
Mr.
All the
Fallen?
distraction.
Yeah, he's
I
looking like
can't
you
be-
out there.
Yetu on the swing. Calm will fall. Mazino on the trade. 3 on the round. Lev holding strong. They're going to have to flush him out of U-Haul if they want to get this. A 2v2 now. A tap on the spike. Mazino trying to at least hold it to half. He's actually going to try to hold it the whole way. Finally taken off. Time is short. Mr. Fallen falls. Mazino with 4 on the round. CNED has to swing, lands a
fuck,
shot.
nice shot.
Not able to land the second, but will he get the defuse? It got to half. King cannot get it there. The Red Bull clutch for FUT.
Once more,
God,
this
these
time in
rounds
a
are
3v4.
so close.
Cracks patient on the swing. I thought he was going to try to ping pong that.
Oh,
Texas strikes.
bit
Tried to
whiffy.
save Aspas there. Didn't know that he was out of danger, but
Don't, as long as
ends up
King doesn't
converting because of
overextend. I like this offhang.
now the reposition.
Oh,
You
God.
might see a
Oh,
re-clear in the
God.
shower, giving Leviatán the info that this will ultimately be a lean towards B.
And Calm on the other side of that took so much damage. King will fall.
It's that Omen flash. You're not used to it on the map like this.
No, and then a nade forcing you in the other way.
And all of a sudden, we're going to have another spike be planted. And this is what FUT want. This is where they
30
thrive.
seconds left.
Time and time
Spike
again.
plant.
Keep an eye on Calm here. He is weak, but he is in a position to make a play. Mazino, as I mentioned,
Here. Healing over
just
here.
a little bit off that ult. And what a godsend that would be.
Surprised Cena is not closer with the
Spam not
satchels.
connecting. You
Those
see him
satchels could go pretty
tucked.
crazy.
Yetu trying to play safely, and it's going to be flushed out. Aspas has gotten 2. Mr. Fallen trying to spam through. There's Mazino on the swing. There it
Ooh,
is.
by Mazino.
Now has his molly.
Big fight here.
1v2. One will fall.
Oh!
And a captain with 4. The Red
Fucking
Bull clutch
hell,
for
they're
FUT.
winning so many
What an insane
clutches.
play from the Omen.
So close. It's been so competitive.
Really slow
Oh.
default.
Aspas spotting so many. Got to be careful. He has that ult online. You know he's going to want to use it here. He's going to have to TP out. And guess what?
Ooh, he's
Yetu
in the
waiting on
smoke.
the other side. There's got to be help coming
He's
in from
in a Brimmy
showers.
smoke.
He is
Oh
tucked,
my
and
God.
he hears that. There's no way he gets out alive.
Dude.
Punished.
His
Aspas
ult,
not able to use the ult. Now the
Fuck.
pit invested.
That was so well played because he was knifing, so he cleared it. He felt really comfortable in that moment.
No choice but to go. Add a captain connects on to Calm. Can King fill in on the space? Seeing it goes up top. King tried getting up close and personal, but will fall. And now Tex is left in a 1v5.
Why do they look like they're falling
Flashed
apart?
up. Nobody can see a thing. He got a couple to make it interesting, but we're tied at 6. There's no denying the talent that they have. There's no denying the raw mechanics that they tote. And they find themselves in a slugfest here with another team full of expectations and full of promise. FUT have sent 2 on a flank.
Oh,
King, no
what?
idea that he's about to be dealt with assassination.
What a
Krax is holding the
shot.
line the other way.
Holy fuck, Craig.
Lev have no room to
He was
breathe.
4 and
There's no
9
space.
before that.
There they go. They all fall. Mazino, a 1v5. 2 found. Spike grab.
Oh my god.
Dropped.
That was nasty. Oh, guys, this is so sick. We're getting it. We're getting it. The KO flash from over here. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're here.
Especially with the light
They're
armor at 3 of the players
No,
on
it's the
VCT.
knife.
I mean,
No. Okay, that's actually pretty fucking sick too.
I guess you don't need
They did the flash like 2
anything
days ago,
else.
I
You just need
think.
a dry swing from out of captain. This round.
Nerds. And
that
then
can
this guy's holding
snowball
long.
the lead
Oh my
that you
god,
have
everyone's
already.
holding
And the
lines.
advantage, valuable one
Oh
as they
my
get a
God.
second. Aspas forced to sit and wait as the shots rattle off. Now Roomba in his face. FUT with a massive numbers advantage. And it's only getting
I
worse.
just spams that guy.
Dre, there are only 2 left alive.
It's disaster right now for Lev.
They've been squelched. They've been
What is with
suffocated.
this
They've been
high-low?
stymied. King's able to get his
1 on
1.
3.
He's done it before.
Not
1v3
impossible.
on the other
Not
side.
oh, good crossover. Listen.
Left.
This is a 1, but he's not able to get out. Maybe gets him back.
Dog
See
immediately
what's
broken.
up.
This is
Such a
something
big
Lev
if,
do on a
though.
lot of maps, guys. They send calm somewhere
Such a big if.
Such
with
a
like dog,
disadvantage in the game
and they'll 4-1
with
pop
utility
somewhere
and the
else.
guns that are on field right now.
I'm sorry, 3-1, obviously.
And this Omen flash, I mean, it could destroy this lane. Oh, he doesn't even need it yet.
Yeah, they need a
Krax
timeout for
spotted
sure.
Something there as the dog tries to make its way all
I
the way
agree with
around.
that.
Zeno is filled into U-Haul, but Atacap are getting challenged and overwhelmed back sight.
Good
And the
swing by
Stingers are causing
King.
problems. Mazino's gotten a
One
weapon
on
and it's a
one.
1v1.
Rotate
F2J's
coming
still
spawn.
starting to rotate over as a Guardian in
Zeno's
hand.
not sure where he
Mazino
is,
on the
but
plant
he has
and
to
now
take a
ult
risk.
online. This should be unlosable.
What?
Mazino should be able to take a really big step back and then play around his ult if he needs to.
Why is Doug doing him like that?
And
That's
Yedige's
crazy.
patience in this retake might work against him because you're totally right. Mazino has the Molly, the Brimult. He might not even have to show his
That's
body in this 1v1.
crazy.
I didn't even see in the molly. He has the smoke to play with as well. Real far up though.
He's fucking gonna
There's
lose
the
it,
tap.
isn't he?
There's the ult.
He's gonna lose it, isn't he?
And instead of playing for the lineup on the post plant, he's playing really close up. He's playing on the other side of the orb. Oh my gosh!
Oh no.
There's not going to be enough time though. Mazino takes the fight in trying to find safe passage into U-Haul. Now a turn of the tides.
Great pink shot. Oh, this is a
As
kill.
Wingman goes down, the spike
He's gonna
sitting
get
on
that
the
kill.
ground.
He'll go back to that ang. Watch. He'll get that kill right now.
Jay's still playing on the other side of the map. If they try to go into the TP, they're going to walk right into him. A 1 for 1.
Oh my god.
Still persistent in their approach.
He died to the goop.
Spam
Whoa.
not connecting, a knife in the hands of KO. Slowly settling down as another kill of utility. This time the wave of Mazino.
30 seconds left.
I don't know how he got that one. Must have been off of spam and a little bit of chip damage from the Molly.
Yeah. Meanwhile, F2J, who'd been waiting on the other side of the TP this entire time, finally decides he's getting impatient, decides to get a little active.
Dude,
The
Yedige's
timing window was
flank
closed.
is
There's no way
simmering
that they
right
can
now,
TP and
Chad.
FP now.
That shit is simmering in the
So
pot.
insistent
Spike planted.
on trying to hit this site.
Oh my
And it
god,
might
this
cost them
flank.
everything. A 3v3, F2J on the flank. Strikes onto Calm.
Player standing.
Mazino's left alone. He's had a map, but can he do it
1,
again?
2.
Spots onto 1, cannot connect.
Both these controllers. But Doug, the hesitation from Lev. They
Yeah,
missed
why
the
are they not
window of
hitting this?
opportunity.
And now F2J's here with the op, not gonna
Oh.
land the shots.
Can't believe that missed.
Krax though, with his ult. Invested.
Spike
Should in
planted.
theory buy a little time, but Lev fully commit. Digging their heels into the site. Get the spike down. And now beckon the challenge from FUT. Aspas on the hold, the Stinger is there, it will connect. And they've got the pit. Now finding cover in its confines. And come for 2. Calm with the frenzy at that distance.
Damn.
Somehow manages
Frenzy
to get
kill,
his 1, but they
3-3.
got the Seekers. And that should be a perfect counter to the pit.
Damn.
All of the investment there. King, a
1v2.
1v2. Lands it down to 1.
Half.
Mr. Fallen there. He's got a challenge. Tries to land the
got it,
knife.
dude.
The defuse comes through. FUT get to 11. The first used. Couple of them already cleared. You hear the second now.
Oh no, oh, everything's falling apart.
How much
Chat.
more can they find? They've thrown everything into this.
Holy fuck, we've done it.
This could be the finishing touches
We
on
somehow
this. I
did
mean, if
it.
they don't convert,
Holy
it's
fuck.
possibly lights out.
It definitely is lights out, Doug. If they do not convert right here.
I can't believe they
They
just
managed to
fucking
get the
got in this
spike
side
down.
after that knife hit them.
CNET ever electric with the op in hand. Looking
Holy fuck.
to put together another masterpiece. This paranoia from Ada Captain will not feel good. That's gonna hit all of them.
Oh shit, it got him.
Zeno. He's able to strike though. They're stunned up. Ada Captain on the swing will fall.
Go, okay. They're broke.
Get their
They're
aim.
broke. They're broke.
And for good thing too,
Zeno
they
has
invested
ult.
everything they had there.
Standard default here for Lev.
Waiting for anybody to walk up.
Please don't just hold this for too
Flash will
long.
get info that there might be somebody outside of hookah.
Alright, long
King
push
might
coming
get
to King. Oh
good
god.
transition here.
Good shot.
One found, but he's pushed from pillar to post.
Oh
Calm
no,
down,
Doug.
They're
Zeno.
filling it
Calm
behind
down.
it, though. They
Calm
wanna take
down.
these fights. They understand
Calm
that
down. Why are we
advantage,
going
and
to
this is
the...
messy.
We have the
This
spike.
is where
Why?
things get out of hand. The Dizzy up top. Mr. Fallen not
3v3.
tagged yet.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
Ada Captain still
god.
playing on the other side of the map.
He's slippery.
And CNET can fill in behind this.
What the fuck?
So he might
Oh
find this
shit.
window of opportunity.
To get at
Charles
least one.
Nettington
So
is...
snappy with it.
What?
Another, though. Comp falls. Oh, CNET with 3. It's all gone out of hand.
Oh no.
A round that seems secure slips. Aspas will have to be a hero. Tries to find space, finds one, but that's it. Devastation. Again, for good reason. That barrel's staring them in the face. And there it is, orbital strike. Mr.
you're
Fallen with nowhere
cooked.
to go. Tries to find safe passage, but he's cooked. Aspas on the swing. Gen.g holds the line.
3v3.
2 found.
Fuck.
A 3v3 as Wingman should succeed.
Fine.
And does. Cracks falls. A
2v2.
2v2 now. CNET with up. Or excuse me, with
Jesus.
ult
Oh,
online.
Jesus.
Not able to connect. We're playing another.
Oh my god,
Who other than
dude.
Mazzino
How
to
did
get
that ult not
3 to
kill
close
him?
out the round?
Little do we know, he actually just wanted to ult the roof. There just happened to be a player underneath.
So bad.
The fucking roof is definitely going
But
down.
we saw what happened last
Volleying
time.
it and shit.
Off, CNET going into aggressive. Roomba cleared. Again, Tech should be able to get the spike down. It is traded a 1-for-1,
This
but this
round.
time it seems like the messiness will be avoided.
Alright, Tex has ult.
Lev should be able to get to their 10th.
One enemy
They're
remaining.
both so close now. Just today. He falls. Lev gets to 10. You've got Mazzino who's going to be flanking background showers, and they have no idea. With the flash in his face, King holds the line. Not backing down. Everything on Mazzino here.
Big
He can
flank
win
from
this round on
Yadajay.
his own.
Yadajay's flank
With
is
guns
huge.
out. CNET spotted and dropped. The comms not coming
Oh my
through.
god,
Captain punished
massive.
as well.
Watch out, Tex, behind you. Oh my
Gen.g
god.
falls. What a call.
Holy fuck,
What
they
a
did
call
it.
from King.
That's an amazing round.
And a 30 bomb for Mazzino. Comes down.
Molly to
this,
lock him in
Doug.
shower. Flash.
They're deciding to go a
Over.
little bit forward now. The dog to pave the way. Aspas satcheling and taking the space. They haven't secured showers. They've got to be careful here. This is not safe space. Cracks can reflank around them too. They're playing for back sight.
What a call.
The spike is going to go down there. Aspas gets the best of
Oh
Gen.g
my
right next to
god.
him.
That's a big time kill.
This is really difficult to
That
hold
bulldog is not killing
got
Oswald,
Aspas
bro.
who's
There's no
single-handedly
way you're
trying to keep
killing him,
pipes
Mr.
back.
Fallen. There's no fucking
King
way you're
staring at
winning that
heaven.
fight, bro.
here. Cracks on the
That's
swing.
what I
Calm is
thought.
dead. Now Aspas with the all trying to land the shot, and CNET
What?
punishes him with the judge.
What?
Tex and King have to hold them back as best as they can, and they can't. It's all onto Tex
No
now.
way.
A 1v3. Spike has been planted. CNET is weak. He's got one. Swings onto the second, but not able to land the third. And FUT will survive.
Down to the wire from start to finish.
Dude.
But it's Cracks. He
GG's.
closes it out.
GG's. Foot played amazing.
Foot qualifying.
I don't know how his
for the
rocket didn't
playoff
kill him. I have
stage
no idea.
on international soil.